Hi, I'm a manufacturer in the USA. Been doing it for 30 years. Made a great living. Have a family of 4, 2 girls in college, 2 boys in grade school. Really life is quite good for me. And it has been over the years that I've done it. But every year it gets harder. And the reason that is because our stupid leaders keep selling us American people out. Now let me explain what I'm talking about. As a manufacturer here in the USA, anything that I make that goes to China, they're going to charge 25% tax on it. But anything made in China, they don't charge any tax on it. So they can get it into our country with 0 tax. So in other words, I'm at a 25% disadvantage. So every year I go to auctions. There's like 5,500 businesses per year, manufacturing companies going out of business every year. I think it's 55,000 in the last 10 years now. So I see shops just like mine where I get to go buy the machines for pennies on the dollar. Now think about what a mess that is. We keep just buying in this country and we build nothing. The stuff gets built in China, goes in other countries. You know, we've got all these young men, white and black, out of work in the inner cities. They're dealing drugs, they're going to jail, they're getting in trouble, they're stealing. If they just had a job, I'm sure most of them wouldn't even bother. You know what I mean? They could start building a business. And, you know, they go to work for somebody like me and they learn a skill. But there has to be jobs in this country, folks. My business keeps shrinking all the time. And like I say, I have 20 employees here in the USA. I employ about 40 people overseas with the work that I send over there. So you want to make America great again? Then you got to get the business here in the country again. Only Trump has talked about the issues that really matter. Fair trade, immigration, I mean, all these things that nobody ever talks about in an election. He's nailing them all. He's unafraid to just discuss it and to really just get it hashed out. But number one, let's put America back to work. He is the best jobs president. He understands the problems. He understands the problems. You can't let a country charge us 25% tax to bring goods in their country and then let them bring stuff in our country for 0. And that's what he's talking about when he talks about these trade agreements. You know, so I hope that you will listen to me. I'm not a politician, but I have firsthand knowledge as a manufacturer and an exporter and an importer. I know the problems and I see it. I see nothing makes me feel worse than a politician telling us that we should keep our jobs in America. And at the same time, they're doing everything they can to drive us out of America. All right, so let's make America great again, and we'll start making great things in America again. Thank you, Mr. Trump. This is for you.